Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 9 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time, we completed the rest of Panda Game's levels. We rode a hovercraft, we blasted through the fireworks factory, we raced against some monkeys, and we ran throughout the temple, dodging Carmelia's shock pistol fire, and then we defeated Bandit King with a hat. And now we're going to be moving on to the 5th and final chapter in the game, where we're heading off to the Clockwerk volcano in Russia and fighting Clockwerk, the 5th member of the Fiendish Five.
We were on our way to the Clockwerk volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Okay, anyways, all the levels in this world are going to be minigame levels. Basically, no standard platforming except one.
The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Yeah, screw treasure keys when we can just blast the lock. Anyways, there's very little standard platforming in this world.
Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Okay, anyways, let's just take down these mines.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first. We've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
So basically, just one thing I've always wondered about these falcons: are they powered on the same? Are they like Clockwerk, or are they different?
Blackstone Tower is a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Yeah, I always do a horrible job with this section.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Yeah, what's the purpose of that death ray? Clockwerk is hitting no one. This is his own lair. Is he just testing it out? Okay. Okay, that's a lot easier than the other one. Okay, where are the falcons?
We're getting swarmed!
Yeah, just start blasting them. Just sway to and fro. If you see one trying to charge up, just start blasting that one. Take priority, like that.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Why does it Murray just stop so the turret can be retracted?
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Okay, anyways.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intense.
Yeah, because chances are, knowing Clockwerk, he's basically barring them from actually entering the area without getting the computers themselves. Okay, just prioritize the fire slugs. Yeah, basically, there's only so many computers, and you gotta smash them. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, focus on the fire slugs, and you'll be fine. Oh, no, you don't. Boom. I do have to admit, it is satisfying smacking down the fire slugs. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. No computer for you. You get no screen time. Yeah, once you realize that you just have to focus on the fire slugs, it doesn't become this level is very manageable. Okay, and now they cannot go to work. They cannot go into the fortress.
Security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's death ray tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Okay, anyways, a daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Sly, you are a simp. She's chasing after us, and here you are trying to make our lives harder. We can get Chief Wiggins from The Simpsons if we just leave her there. Think of how easy it would be, Sly. We're just trying to do our thing, and you're just making life all the harder for us. Okay, anyways, for this section, just sneak around. Yeah, try not to trigger the alarm, because otherwise it makes things a whole lot more difficult. Okay, anyways, let's sneak through. Okay, just take it very slowly. Except in this case. Okay, at least we're in a safer position. Okay. Be cautious. Okay, there we go. No more booby traps, no more hazards. Let's go.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Okay, anyways, Bentley comes through.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwerk's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Yeah, beware of the security algorithm. If it hits you with its projectile, it will wipe out Bentley in one hit. So just take it slowly, try to take down all the code. If any of the code hits you, Bentley will take a hit. Arguably enough, Bentley actually has the most health out of any of the Cooper gang in this game. Where basically Murray and Sly, they only get 2 hits at max. They only can basically, after they're hit 3 times, they're dead just at max and best case scenario. Meanwhile, Bentley, he has 5 health. Okay. Yeah, thankfully you can blast away the projectile. Okay, no, I'm not brave. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the final one. Okay. Yeah, this one can be a little bit difficult just due to everything that's going on here. But just focus on just hitting things, freeing up the space, and you're all good. No, no, no. Ah, dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't know how I'm doing this well. Normally I am horrible at this. Okay. It's too bad we can't kill these things. Okay. One more to go. And there.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
You know, judging by the rate that we're going at, we could actually finish the game in this episode.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Nah. Bye.
Sly, I know you must hate me now, and I don't blame you. You've got to break me out of here before the gas comes back on.
Yeah, Carmelita doesn't say anything else after this point. Okay, next level. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Yeah, Clockwerk's not gonna have Sly doing any Riz moves.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay, anyways, you can actually hit Sly. Once again, you can hit Sly, but you don't want to. Yeah, as for the lava creatures, basically, they are not very friendly. They're gonna take multiple hits. Thankfully, Carmelita has a pretty good rate of fire with her shock pistol. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, Sly can just run forward at this point. Okay, there we go. Down. And we did it.
Nice job, Raccoon.
And then Carmelita just fires a bullet at Sly. Just boom, shock him, send him falling into the lava, into the magma below.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Okay, anyways. Most intense platforming section of the game. We've got to race the rising magma, or technically this thing is collapsing into the magma.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Thankfully, you can double jump over those electric walls, but you are going to want to move. This game does not give you much the game doesn't give you much leniency as far as these as far as the magma levels go. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, you're gonna have to go against the grain here. Jump against gravity. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, this section can take a little time if you don't time it properly. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for this. We can't exactly jump around it. Okay, now this one is all about waiting. Just all about timing. You can't necessarily rush forward. You have to wait for the platforms to go. Oh. Yeah, that one can easily trick you out. And with that, we have the jetpack. Let's get going. Final boss time. A strange reunion. Best song in the game.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay, anyways, Clockwerk, vehicle boss fight.
My intellect.
Just dodge his fire
My experience is greater.
and just blast the areas that Carmelia creates with her shock pistol. Just shoot the electrified areas and you're fine. Yeah, the Talons are the hardest part to get in the fight. Just because of how Clockwerk's wings can be. Okay, hit the tail feathers.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet.
Yeah, the wing can also be a bit of a pain.
My skills are superior.
Okay. Come on. Oh, come on, Clockwerk! I just want to hit your wing! There! Okay, now we're going into a much easier phase of the fight. Which is just Superman 64.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I'll finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be caught.
Yeah, and then meanwhile in the intro cutscene, Sly, anyone who reads the Thievius Raccoonus can become a master thief. So basically, Sly's kind of contradicting himself a bit. Anyways, you gotta go through the rings. If you don't go through the rings, it'll be an instant death. Yeah, and then at that point, Bentley's gonna just tell you about how to dodge the rings. Okay. There we go. And now the final section.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in!
Yeah, though there is no time limit.
I am.
Yeah, Clockwerk's only real attack is basically just having lasers that can having just standard lasers and firing those electricals. Oh! And now we get to do the entire fight over again. Yeah, this fight has no checkpoints. I don't know what happened there.
You can't dodge me forever.
We're not trying to dodge you, Clockwerk. We're trying to hit your feet with a jetpack.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Okay, there we go. Final part. The right wing.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just that final phase that can get you. Yeah, too bad there was a Thievius Raccoonus page and had not to burn to death in magma. At least Clockwerk's kind enough not to go through his whole evil villain monologue of, I will destroy your line. I shall prove my superiority with my Superman 64 rings. Okay. There we go.
You cannot escape me, Cooper.
What the just Cooper Raccoon, just basically, yes, Clockwerk wants to just show that his hatred is not towards the raccoons as a whole, it's just the Cooper Raccoons. Clockwerk's covering his bases for social media. Clockwerk doesn't want to get canceled. Yeah, though, funnily enough, it counts invisibility as being able to work, despite Clockwerk clearly sees us. Okay, there we go. We're not getting caught on this. We're not getting caught on the remains of the death ray. Lávate las manos.
Lay.
Lávate las manos.
Together,
Lávate las manos.
I will live. Redirect energy.
Anyways, this is the last phase. Just smack Clockwerk's head.
Sequence initiated. Shift F5. Shift F7. M5 will live.
I just want to see if he does anything. I want to see if Clockwerk does anything. Do you have anything to say, Clockwerk? Do you have anything to do? I want to see if you do anything. Are you going to do something, Clockwerk? Let's just start smacking him down.
You will never be able to.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was gonna slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And with that, that was Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus. Anyways, I have really enjoyed doing this playthrough. It was a real blast, and it's been something that I've been wanting to do for so long. Because just every stage of this game just feels memorable in its own way. It has an energy to it where you feel like you're constantly progressing. You feel like you're constantly getting better each step, one by one. But anyways, I also really love the credits theme, because it definitely does feel like a victory lap sort of music, like something that you would listen to while walking triumphantly into the sunset after a job well done. It has a certain crispness to it, basically, just the kind of slight nip to the air that you'd feel on a summer evening, you know? Where basically it's the kind of evening where it's starting to get dark, but yet you have energy and you want to be outside. You want to enjoy the day. It's like that sort of thing. But anyways, Sly's controls. Playing as Sly feels feels so great. Because basically it does feel like you are the thief that Sly stated to be. Where basically Sly, he's this master thief. He's this acrobatic guy. He's able to do anything. And it definitely does feel like you can do a lot with him. Sure, a lot of the vault powers are basically more gimmicky and are more one-off uses, but hey, I mean, it has a bit of variety to the tool belt. I mean, it's not like you have to use them. It's not like the game's saying, you gotta use the standees! Anyways, brace yourself for the ultimate jump scare. Yeah, that got me when I first played this game. Just Murray jump scare you out of nowhere. Just after it's revealed Clockwerk's still alive.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの名称。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
I'm not a weeaboo, Sly! I don't know why the heck that was about us! How did they get that footage? mention that in a monologue in the van when we were driving. Just when you do the whole recap of just what's going on about just how we defeat the villain or who we're going up against next. You only tell that in the car. Are you selling our story, Sly? Because I know I know for sure that I'm not selling them. Murray, answer. Are you selling our live story? And more importantly, how much are you getting for it? Or is it that hot dog? Is that hot dog what you want, Murray? Is that hot dog worth our integrity? Because now we're anime, Murray. Now we're anime, and I don't know what that's going to entail. The shippers will know no mercy, Sly. They'll do weird stuff with us. And we're a trio, Sly, so you know there's going to be some weird menage a trois stuff going on. And I don't want any part of it, Sly. Okay, but anyways, on that note, let's go get the final vault. Fire down below. This is the reason why I wanted to save this one for last. Okay, 5, 7, 9.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
And for that, you get to see the credits again. Thankfully, you can skip them.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Okay, anyways, as Bentley stated, the last two movies that you get, basically, these two right here, you have to complete all of the Master Thief sprints in order to do it. So basically, I can show off what one of the Master Thief sprints looks like. Okay, I'll go with, say, we'll go with Rocky Start. Yeah, just because I found this one to be basically just one of the more balanced ones. So anyways, hit the hourglass, and you are given a fixed amount of time to actually get through the stage. So basically, move fast, focus as little on enemies as you can, and try to take shortcuts whenever available. Yeah, basically, you will not have lucky charms going into these stages. So basically, you're pretty much having to do it on one try. You can get lucky charms if you get 100 coins, so take advantage of that. Okay, anyways, go. Don't worry about the alarms, don't worry about the guards, just keep on running. These rocks can be a little glitchy. You can jump up here. Now we get this guy. Okay, go. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, smash you. Okay, wait for it. Okay, jump. yeah, as you can see, these challenges, they can get pretty tight. Okay. Make it to the end, and there. Boom. And by doing so, not only do you get the Master Thief, accomplishment for that level, where basically it counts towards your total, but if you go back to the level, you can actually hear behind-the-scenes commentary on it, basically just what the team's thoughts were when creating the level. So anyways, let's head back to the hideout. Now, given the fact that some of the levels can be really tight as far as the time limit goes, heck, you saw how close to the wire we are with that one. We had 7 seconds to spare, and we were doing everything perfectly, mind you. You're very rarely going to get above 10 seconds with these time limits. So anyways, because there are several time limits that are on the tighter side, and because it's pretty much just running through the levels, but with basically a lot more contingencies behind us, basically, I am not going to do them. Instead, what I'm going to do is for the bonus video, for the first bonus video that is, I'm going to basically just show all of the behind-the-scenes commentaries for all of the levels, and also show off just what those 2 final movies are that you can see with Bentley. And then afterwards, in the second bonus video, I'm going to show a bio of all of the enemy bios. So with that, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.